What is up, boys and girls? Empire Steve back with you yet again. Today is Wednesday the 28th, and you are watching my live trades from this morning. I went live in the Discord and I went live on Twitch as well. Just a quick reminder that Apex Trader funding is going to be 90% off until the 3rd at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you might want to get involved into that if you feel like you have what it takes to be a funded futures trader, if you have the ability to use NinjaTrader, and if you don't have a bunch of your own personal equity, it is a great way to learn without completely wiping out your bank accounts and all that good fun stuff. So look into that if you find that interesting. But today was a very strange day. I am green on the day somehow, some way, but it's very small compared to yesterday. I did not personally like the price action today. I did take 5 trades. I think I had 3 losers and 2 winners, or maybe it was 2 losers and 3 winners. I can't really remember, but you'll see here in this video. I'm gonna fast forward it. I think I haven't taken a trade yet. This is my TickTick Trader funded account. I waited for the market to open. This looked like a good, you could see we took out some liquidity here. I was not awake to see that happening. And then price started to reject lower. I was going to wait until we came into this fair value gap over here before I took a stab short. But you'll see it never actually comes up there. So then we created this fair value gap here, and I was too late, did not short here. I do think I ended up chasing price and failing. You'll see coming up pretty soon. Just hit my phone. So price comes up into it again, and you'll see maybe it goes all the way up there. I can't really remember now. I think that's what it does. Let's speed it up a little. No, I'm just going to leave it here. Just let's all watch together at my first failure. Okay, maybe I am going to speed it up. So we come up, we push up. This is the 1 minute chart. Why does it look so much different? I don't know. Oh, I think I removed my fair value gaps because we kept pushing up. Price did eventually move up, and you'll see. I finally take a trade. Eventually, I finally take a trade. That would have been a good short. We actually, and the reason for that is because this was the high of pre-market here, so we took out liquidity here, buy side liquidity, or sell side liquidity actually, sorry. And you'll see that price just kept moving down. But I'm gonna fast forward it. It was a while before I actually took a trade because I was scared. We still chop in this area. Oh, I did take a trade and I lost. Let's go back. Right here, I went long. I went long right there for some reason. Doesn't really, I don't see any reason to go long now that I'm looking at it now. Makes 0 sense to go long, so I took a small L. It was just 1 contract. Then I waited, and then I think I chased long. I went short here actually. I went short there. And I think this was I should have moved my stop, because I think price does go up a little bit. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Maybe this was a win. I don't really remember. But if I would have held this short, if I just would have left my short there for the rest of the day until I stopped trading, it would have been a very good day. Just one contract, but I did not hold it. I knew that we would likely come fill these fair value gaps that we had formed in the morning, but I just, for some reason, my confidence did not kick in, and I did not take that short. I should have moved it up to above this price level and just left it there and just held it the rest of the day. You'll see I'm still in it. Price is going to go up probably and stop me out because I'm a chicken, and I did move it there, but I did not keep it there. You see, it took a while. I ended up bringing it down here and getting stopped out. You'll see we never go above there. You see, we still have not gone above there. And look, price starts to reject. I'm down 287. And if I would have just held that one short, that one contract short on ES, I would be up pretty nice. That's 10 points there. If I would have kept it, and that's even more. And you'll see, I end up taking another trade. Let's go find that trade. It was a while that went by before I took another trade. So you'll see I went long here, and I ended up making money just a little bit, one contract, just a little bit. But technically this is an area to go short again. I was hoping that take profit in here and then reshort, but price never came back into this fair value gap that we had formed. So now I'm down 187 on the day. I think I ended up taking 5 trades. These were the only trades that I took today. A while went by. And then I took another trade. I went long here, which not sure if I technically should have went long. Like looking at this up here, all this price action up here, probably should have just went short, to be honest, and held it. If I would have went short here and held it, oh my gosh, what a day it would be. And we're still selling off right now. I'm looking at the charts now. I'm actually up on the day, but I don't take profit right there. Price comes back down because we fail in this fair value gap. Price comes down, but I am doing my trades were not that great, but I think the one thing that I did that was really great was I managed my risk very well. I stuck to my plan, which is what I try to emphasize to all of you. Not every day are you going to see the market the way that you should be seeing it, but every day you should be managing your account the way that it should be managed. You don't want to overtrade. You don't want to deviate from your plan. Like, you definitely need to be patient. I was a little bit too patient today, I believe. Like, this was a great area to go short, but I did not take it. I did not catch that move. That's fine. And I ended up taking one more trade coming up soon, and it is a risky trade. I am so shocked that it actually worked out. You'll see in a second. So I see this candle right there, and I'm thinking maybe we're going to go back up. Maybe it's not there. When did I make the trade? I don't know when I made the trade. Oh, I did not trade there. That's right. We started to come down. I noticed this wick. It's appealing to me. Look if I would have taken this trade here. Look at that price, 38.70 all the way down to 38.42. Oh, I'm so mad that I missed that trade and did not hold. Yesterday I took my trading was very good. One contract made $1,000. I held it. I had all the patience in the world. I stuck to my plan as far as the trade, the entering and the exiting. Everything lined up. And then I think here we are bouncing. You'll see. We see a fair value gap down there, and you'll see what I do. I put a little line here to see if we close below it. I would know that we were going to go lower if we could not close above this price, but we end up closing above that price. So I took a stab, one contract, bad fill. You'll see I did not catch the bottom. It's a bad fill, and then I do something that I do not recommend any of you to do. I probably should not have done it, but I had the confidence that price would have moved. You'll see what I do. Actually, it's coming down. Once we get closer, I actually add two. I add two to bring my average down. Very risky. I do not recommend you doing this. It never stops me out. That's why I ended up doing it. If it stopped me out, I would have been done for the day. This was my final trade. But watch, I add two, brings my average down, and then we chop around in this zone, and then I just move my stop up and I let it stop me out, and I think I make like $37 on the day. Technically, I think I broke even on the day because of fees. I did not trade a lot, so the fees were not very high. So that is a very smart thing to do. Do not trade a lot. And when you're wrong, you're wrong. Just let it go. Move on to the next day, in my opinion. So I'm just practicing risk management, because especially when you are streaming for people, you want to make sure that you do not cause people to take a big loss. That would not be good. You probably hear my wife laughing in the background. You'll see it's coming up soon. I'm going to move my stop, and I prematurely moved my stop. Price went up a little bit higher, and I know the quality's bad. I'm playing this from Twitch, so I did my live streaming on Twitch and in the Discord. Today was not the best day at all, but I would say it was a good day because I did not take a big loss. My losses were small. My wins were small, but my losses were small, and that's exactly how it should be. Not every day is going to be a great day or even a good day, but you want to mitigate your losses so your bad days are not terrible, right? So that is basically it for the day. You see, I made $37.50. Technically, I did not make $37.50. I broke even on the day because of fees. So I hope that you all learned something from me in this video. Although I don't have the fair value gap drawn, there's a fair value gap here to there for the sell side. We get to the very top. That's when I should have taken a short, and I should have held my short because nothing had showed that we were going to actually go back above this price. So if I would have shorted in this area and kept my stop here, that's not that bad of a, I think the max loss would be like $200 if that on one contract. And that would have been good. But if I would have held my long when I took down here, it would have been much better. But as the morning went on, we went even lower. Like right now we are at 38.32 on the price for ES is at 38.32. So there's my wife laughing again. If you heard that, you can laugh with her. We can all laugh together. She's watching. I don't even know what she's watching. Doesn't matter. But she's having a good old laughing time. But that is basically it. I'm going to bring this chart over here. And look where ES is at now. And this is, let's go backtrack right now. So just backtrack what should have happened, what I should have done today. Here's a fair value. This is that indicator that I use. It shows you the fair value gaps. So there is this fair value gap here to the sell side. And when you have an aggressive move, remember you're going to have like eventually this gap is going to get filled to the downside, whether today or tomorrow, who knows, but it did happen today. So this was a great entry short, and then price moves lower. If I had my stop here at this area, this would be my stop. You'll see that we never come back up to this, and price moves down pretty aggressively. We are now at a pivot, and the market is playing limbo. How low can you go? Which is fine, but you know, like I said, I'm done trading for the day. Yes, I did end up somewhat positive on the day, and that is the goal. That's how you build your account over time. It takes, you know, you don't have to have these amazing winners every day. You don't even have to trade every day. You know, there are what, 252 trading days per year, I think, something like that. But if you can stay green majority of those days, if you're, you know, if you have like a 75% win rate, and your green days, you know, are good and your red days are small, then you will be just fine. And that's how you grow an account over time. I hope that this video was beneficial to you. I hope you can learn from my mistakes and what to look for in the future. So I do recommend everybody to watch the ICT 2022 mentorship. It is down below in the video. I will leave, it's at the very bottom when you click show more below this video, and watch that. It's long. He is going to be making a lot more educational videos for 2023. So definitely go watch him. I'm still watching it. I cannot wait to finish the 2022 and then look at his 2023 information. I think it's just going to be, 2023 is going to be our year. I can guarantee that. So that is all for me today, boys and girls. If you want to leave if any questions or comments that you might have, leave those down below in the comment section, and I will do my best to talk about that. And I hope that I see you all again tomorrow. So take care and have a great rest of your day.